I'm free now.
Co-host.
I'm free now. I'm free.
Co-host, don't forget
Co-host.
co-host.
Oh, I'm free now. Yes, sir. Hi, boy. I'm free.
Cook, water.
Oh, yo, good day, guys. This is your boy Reginald, RN13 King. Guys, we're out here in Revolution Media Academy, and we have like a sensitive topic to talk about today, which is called friendship.
Yes, sir.
And I have my crew members here, but then I'm gonna start with my co-host,
Hey.
George.
How you doing, brother?
How's it?
I'm amazing, bro. You look good, bro.
Oh, you look good also, dog.
Bro, I look like I just woke up from the bed. But anyway, thank you for the compliment, bro.
Yes, boy. And I have Sino, my right. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. And how are you?
I'm good. And I have Refilwe.
Hello.
How are you, Refilwe?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm great.
And on our guest, I'm gonna start with Lerato.
Hi everyone,
How are you?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
Amazing,
Lerato.
amazing.
And the last, the gent, Dumelo.
Yeah.
How's
you
it, sir?
good, man? I'm good.
Hey, you look good,
man.
bro. Who's your
Good.
stylist? You need
Thanks
to
a
hook me
lot,
up, bro.
man. You're out here taking our women, man.
Yeah.
Look nice yourself.
Okay, thank you guys for the introduction. We're just gonna go to an air break. When you come back, we're gonna discuss more about friendship.
Yes, sir.
Stay tuned.
Sir.
George, take it. Why is it me? Hey, shot. It's me. Welcome back to Revolution Media Academy. Guys, we're going to talk about a sensitive topic called friendship. Guys,
What's
how
with the
would you
who?
guys
What's with the
define
who?
friendship? How would you define friendship?
That's a very broad topic to actually talk about because friendship is broad, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So my definition of friendship is having a relationship with someone that is not of your same bloodline. Number one, having a certain level of trust, faithfulness, and having fun. Man, friendship is all about loving another person.
True.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree with you. Friendship is a relationship without the sexual part of it. Like
yeah.
we have respect, we have loyalty, we have trust, we have love. That's a friendship, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you both just gave us some valid points on that. You know, you mentioned something about friendship without sexual, affections and all of that, trust, It's all about bond and friendships, though. But I don't know about our guests. We have our guests, not forgetting our guest. Lerato, tell us, what is friendship according to you?
I agree with them, first of all.
Yeah.
And my definition of friendship is forming a bond with somebody that you don't know, somebody that you share certain similarities with. And friendship comes in different forms. Even your family can be your friend.
Yeah.
So,
sure, most
yeah,
definitely,
friendship
most
is
definitely.
broad.
Dumelo,
Yeah,
do you have anything to say,
Dumelo.
brother?
Yeah, man. I mean, I could tap a lot of pockets with this one, man. But then my simplest understanding of friendship is, understanding and a connection with two or more people, between two or more people. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
friendship is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
But
now, just to add, just to
Okay.
add, based on friendship, I feel like friendship is like a bond of affection, between two or more people.
Yeah,
You
that's
wanted to
true.
say?
I wanted to actually pose a question.
Uh-huh.
With regarding what Refilo has said about the sexual part of it, does it mean that if it does have the sexual part, you guys are not friends?
Friends with benefits.
Friends with benefits.
Yeah,
But
most
it's still
definitely.
friendship, right?
Yeah,
If
it's
you
just,
put a,
just
like
with
a
the
boundary
benefits.
that
It's just
it doesn't become a relationship.
Yeah, because now when it can happen that you guys actually decide that we can be friends, but we can actually have fun while we're still
Yeah,
friends. We
yeah.
don't have to be in a
Yeah.
relationship to
Yeah.
actually do
yeah,
that.
yeah, George.
So yeah,
It's,
this guy.
it's like having a friendship contract, friends with benefits. You guys are friends, but without the feelings, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
But
You
now
only
the
there to
trick is
service
now.
each other.
The trick is now when you get intimate, some people when they get intimate, they tend to grow
Yeah.
feelings out of it.
Yeah. True.
Is it possible that from that a relationship might grow from that?
It is possible, and also it's not. Because it depends on the kind of person you are. Maybe I'm very sensitive,
Yeah.
and Dumelo is It's a fuck boy, Nje. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. He's a player. He's a player. I
Guilty as
get
charged,
you.
Not
man.
the
No, I'm
same.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Oh, guys, now based on what you guys have been saying, something came in mind. You know,
Uh-huh.
like what causes friendship breaks up, and how would you deal with them?
Okay, so I think this one can go hand in hand with what just Lorato just said. So it can be a friends where it benefits, and then it happens that someone catches feelings. That can break the friendship.
Yes.
That can definitely break the friendship, because at the beginning you guys had an agreement that no strings attached,
Yeah.
no feelings involved, and then the minute my feelings involved, everything is doomed.
But
bruh.
also that's tricky, man, because you don't know that you're gonna catch feelings. It just happens.
Yeah,
So
naturally.
it just happens
Yeah.
naturally. So I feel like something can be done about that. We can talk about it, rearrange the friendship now, because
Yeah.
it's not like I forced myself to fall in
Yeah,
love.
most
you know?
definitely. You can even talk it out. You know, there's this one friend that I had. We were very, very, very close friends, and I ended up developing feelings with her.
Yeah.
You know, and she didn't break the relationship. She was like, "No, I like you as a friend." You know, we actually found a way to actually
Yeah.
still become friends. You know, even though. You know, the guy has feelings for the girl, you know, so it doesn't have to be, you know, when you have feelings for the girl, now you have to break the friendship.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
yeah.
But I kind of agree with Sinovuyo. It can break the friendship. You know why? Because
Yeah.
friends with benefits, in most cases, the relationship is created. Okay, let me put it this way. I'm in a relationship, but I can have a friend with benefits.
Yeah.
And then when the other person starts catching feelings now, and he knew or she knew our agreement in the beginning that I have a boyfriend and we must keep it low key, it can also break the friendship, because
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
you're going to complicate my life and my
True.
Yeah,
actual
yeah, 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 yeah.
relationship.
Thank you, that's about that.
Understand
Guys, that was quite telling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was quite telling. Okay, now we're gonna decide to just go to an air break. When we come back, we're gonna discuss more about this. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
You coming
The second average. Oh, 30 seconds.
George.
Welcome back to Revolution Media Academy TV. This is your boy G Macho, the co-host. If you just joined us, welcome. We were discussing a lot of things about friendship, friends with benefits, you know, the definition of what friendship is, right? So now I have a question. So now, why do people prefer friends over family?
I think
And
it's
can
because
can people prefer friends over family?
I think it's because with your friends you're very free.
True.
You're
Yeah.
allowed to be whoever you want to be, and in most cases there's no judgment.
Yeah.
Whereas with family, they already have a certain expectation of you.
Yeah, that's
So
certain
if
image.
you do
Yeah.
something that they don't expect, they're like,
Yeah.
George, and then what's going on? You know. So with friends, it's like, you know, you're chilling. You don't have to worry about who you're supposed to be around them.
Yeah.
And just to add on what the lady said here, I feel like family, they expect a lot of perfection
yeah,
from us, understand? And now you need to know that we're growing, we do make mistakes and all of that, we youth, you know. So now family, they just expect too much like perfection from us, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel it doesn't necessarily have to be an outside person that you need to be friends with. You can be friends with your family. It can be maybe a trusted person, maybe your cousin, a person who's the same age with you, understands everything with you. And with having that relationship with your cousin, I feel you can also be free. Like be free, unless you have a relationship with an elder person in your family, then you'll have certain boundaries, not to do certain things, not to talk some ways, and but nje, you know, friends.
Friends is a different energy when it comes to
It's a different energy.
you can't say some of the things when you're with your mother, your father,
Yeah, true.
you know,
It's a-
because now they already have that image of you of like, my kid is like this. Me, I go
Yeah.
to church, right?
Yeah.
So now I like hip hop. So now I play instruments at church, right? So now my mom is an is intercessor at church. So now she expects that, you know,
Yeah.
that guy is always goes to church. So now every time, once in a while when I clean, I like to play some hip hop, you know, some Lil Baby. So sometimes they will be like, "What kind of music are you playing?" You know. So yeah, this is that kind of image that they have on you that puts a lot of pressure. Be like, you know.
I also think it depends. Who are you most comfortable with? Mina, I'm such a person that I can be free with you, but the minute you give me a sign of somehow, I'm gonna go back to my shell. That's me. But then if you make me free, whether you're family or not, when I'm just free, then we're gonna be friends. I'll be able to talk everything.
Most definitely.
So yeah.
So guys, you have anything to add? Our guest Lerato Tumelo.
I feel like people prefer family over friends because it like you guys said, you are more comfortable with your friends and you're not restricted with your friends, and you are more comfortable to share your deepest secret with your friends, because family tend to be too judgmental sometimes. Sometimes you do want to share stuff, but you already know how they're going to react. So with your friends, you know they're going to be supportive, but it depends. So it depends on the type of friends that you have, because with my friends that I have, I can say this in confidence that I know that they will support me.
For me, just to add on what Lerato said, when she said family somehow judgmental sometimes, you know, I feel like family sometimes they compare or pinpoint. You know how? For example, let's just say, as guys, you make a mistake. For example, you impregnate a lady. Understand? And now you have to go to a family meeting and all of that. I feel like families, they're more of words like, "Why don't you become like my friend's daughter?" My friend's daughter is so clean.
And that's the boring part.
Why don't you become like her? You understand? And now we're not the same as people.
Yeah, we're not the same. And you know, parents, specifically black parents, need to understand that we're not the same. Just because someone is going to do something like this, it doesn't mean you should expect this with me. You know, I grow in my own way, and I like experiencing life in my own way. So me, personally, I don't want someone who's going to tell me how to live my life. I don't. I need to go wherever I want to be and just be me.
True.
Most definitely. Amazing. So now, you guys, do you think friendship is defined by the manners in which your friendship started?
Okay, so not all the time. Not all the time, because we can meet in a certain way, but it doesn't mean that our relationship depends on that. You know? You can have a person who maybe I can see you at a mall, and then I like you from there, and then it's not always going to be that. Just because if I genuinely have like friendship feelings for you, and I just want you to be my friend, I'll put an effort and like, this one has to be my friend.
I don't know, I'm 50-50 on this one.
Okay.
I'm 50-50 in the sense that if you put in effort in our friendship, so let's say we meet a mall, you meet me, you see plastic, so if you invest more, or if we rather invest more in the friendship, then it doesn't define us. Like, you're not friends with me because of money, but if you only come to me when you want money, or when you want us to go out, or when you want me to buy you something, then it definitely defines our friendship, because clearly you're with me because of your money. So I feel like it is 50-50. It depends on how much you invest as a friend to me.
So me, I feel like, okay, cool, first day when I see you, I might not like the way you acted when you saw me at that time or the certain space, right? But now, if along the line I see like my energy and your energy click, we might actually end up as friends. You understand? So now, when it comes to the first time we meet, doesn't actually matter. But what matters most is that, do you guys actually click? Do you have that friendship bond that you guys have?
I also think hence the saying that says, choose your friends wisely. I think that for me it worked a lot in my life, because I'm not judging or saying anything, but like you have to choose your friends. You have to choose people that you chill around with. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah,
hence
yeah.
they say if you're an eagle, you can't sit around with chickens. You
Yeah.
understand? You need to even
Yeah.
check the level of friends that you
Yeah.
choose. It's okay. Is this one gonna fit in my league?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's that type of friendship, so that you guys can also complement each other and you can motivate each other, because I can't have a friend who doesn't like school and I like school.
Yeah.
It just doesn't click.
Yeah.
You understand?
Clashing.
So, yeah.
Okay, so now when it comes to peer pressure in friendship, what do you guys think about that?
Peer pressure.
Yeah, peer pressure when it comes to
I feel like it
friendship.
plays a big role in
Yeah.
friendship.
Certainly.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's I feel like that's true.
Yeah, it does. Peer pressure does play a big role,
Yeah.
because we can say we have two types of pressures. There's
Mhm.
this negative peer pressure, and then there's a positive peer pressure.
Yeah.
Of which the positive peer pressure can like lead you into doing more good, and
Yeah.
it depends the type of friend that you had. And then there's a negative peer pressure that can actually destroy your life. Hence, choose your friends wisely.
I think
Hey.
I think negative peer pressure is a choice.
Hmm.
And hear me out. I believe that if you feel like your friends are doing better than you and you try and change yourself, you're choosing to do so.
Yeah.
Like no one is putting a gun at your head and saying, do this, do that,
Yeah,
do
yeah.
this, you know. So I feel like in terms of negative peer pressure, it's a choice. It doesn't have to define anything. But positive peer pressure, that's a good thing. That's something you can look up to. Like you can change your perspective and see your
Yeah.
friend as a role model or someone that inspires you. But
True.
it does play a role, it does. But it depends on you, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
totally
true.
agree with you when it comes to the negative peer pressure. You know,
Yeah.
it is by choice. You understand? So now, if your friend smokes and comes to you and gives you the cigarette and be like, "Bro, let's smoke,"
Yeah.
Oh.
so now already in your heart and your mind, you're like, "I wonder how it feels like to actually smoke."
I also want to be high.
Yeah, I
also
want to be on that
understand.
level. So
But-
obviously, it's a choice. You understand?
Yeah.
So I don't know if
Um,
Lorado.
I agree with you
True.
guys, and I also don't. It's a
Okay.
50-50, you know, right?
Okay.
Oh.
It is a choice, Nay, you are right there.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I don't think it's a choice, because now maybe you were not even thinking about it.
Mm.
And Capella friends, they can also brainwash you.
True.
And then they don't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
give
yeah,
you
yeah.
time to think about it. They'll
Yes.
just be like,
Yeah.
"Ntwana, try this in." And now you also end up doing it without even thinking about it.
Yeah, and I feel like those kind of people there are those people who are unable to stand up for themselves, you understand? Who don't
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
know themselves, you
Yeah.
know, who don't prioritize their life, you understand? So now I feel like those kind
Yeah.
of people are those who are unable to actually stand up for
Maybe it goes
themselves.
back to confidence also.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
they don't have
yeah, yeah.
confidence.
I think I
Does.
also agree with what Lerato said, ne? Because there's a friendship whereby, let's say, me and you, we meet, maybe we're thugs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
ne? And then there's a certain job that we need to do,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe you owe me a favor,
Yeah.
and I ask you, do this. That's peer pressure, and then
Yeah.
you say no. You can't say no because you owe me. You
Yeah,
understand
you don't
that?
have a choice.
So
Yeah.
you don't have a
That's
choice.
blackmail.
You have to do it.
Also.
So now- Yeah,
You're
that's-
blackmailing me now.
Because you're
Hey.
putting me in the corner.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah,
I don't have a
Yeah.
choice in that. Now you're telling me I need to do this now.
So now,
yeah, it's friendship, because it's kind of, there's a movie that I've once watched. It's Blood Sisters.
Uh-huh.
It, like that movie clearly states that whatever that I do, if I bury a person and you say, my friend, we're gonna bury this person
Together.
But now you can't come back later and be like, do this because I know your deepest, darkest secret.
That's
That's
the
not
problem.
a friendship now.
That's not a friendship
Now,
now.
what are you doing? Because I told you this because I trusted you. Don't come back and use it against me.
so
Yeah.
guys, just to add, ne? Based on peer pressure, and I still stand even now, it impacts, you know. From my own experience, I was like, I'm the person that grew up playing soccer, understands? I need to be like always fit enough, you know. I had friends whereby they wanted to force me to smoke, understand, more like smoke weed and all of that, and it wasn't my thing, understand? It wasn't my thing. I knew
Yeah.
that it would affect me based on my stamina when I play
Mm-hmm.
and all of that. So now, like peer pressure, it's something else, guys.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
another
Speaking.
level
It
right
is.
there.
It is.
Yeah, it's something else.
So- So now another question: do you think there should be boundaries set in a friendship?
Yeah, completely.
Boundaries. Okay, how about we
Before
get
we
that?
can answer that, Ned, we're
Yeah.
gonna go to a quick ad break and we'll be right back. Jay!
George.
Welcome back to Revolution Media Academy TV. I am your co-host, George, and obviously we were discussing a lot about friendship. Hey, you guys are really, really smart. You know, you were really taking out some valid points. So now, before the ad break, I was asking a question that do you think there should be boundaries set in friendship? Like, do you feel like in a friendship there has to be boundaries?
Certainly.
Yeah.
I think it also depends what level of our friendship is. Okay, there's early stages of friendships of which way there is supposed to be boundaries.
Yeah.
There's supposed there are some certain things that you're not supposed to do or you're not supposed. Maybe if I personally I'm a person who likes my own space.
Yeah.
So if you're my friend, I don't like you invading my space.
Yeah,
Those are
most
boundaries,
definitely. Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And then there's best friend level of relationship of friendship. That's
Yeah.
where you know your friends can be able to do anything.
True.
Dumelo, what do you think?
Yeah, man, I think boundaries should be there, man, throughout the entire span of the friendship, man. Because things are like, once you neglect or you don't kind of like, you step on those, right? What ends up happening is that like it can cause conflict, you know, in a
Yeah,
negative
true.
way.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to start arguing about like, you did this and you know
True.
that, you know, I need this respected about me. And if you don't get that as a friend, then what kind of, you know, contribution do you bring to the friendship? No, I think that's a basic thing that you need to follow, you know.
True.
Larato?
Yo, I mean, I like that question because you know, I know it's very personal.
Okay.
They should.
There's a story there.
Yo.
Story.
Okay.
Brace yourselves.
There should be boundaries because okay, let me make an example. Let's say Refilo is my friend, and I'm dating, and now Refilo wants me, but she can't get a hold of me, and then I don't know. She makes a plan somehow to get my boyfriend's numbers. Okay, sharp.
Yo.
That's another level
Yo.
right there, bro.
Yeah.
She crossed the line.
Okay,
You see there we fight.
Okay, it's okay for that date, and I will understand. Good, no, I was looking for you. It was very important. But after that, why aren't you deleting the numbers, and why are you guys still chatting? Because there's no reason for you to talk to my man. Imagine now my man is posting something that is embarrassing, and now I have to hear it from you first. Did you see what your boyfriend posted?
Yeah, that's
And
the
it
problem.
doesn't even make sense. What are you guys talking about?
The first step where it went wrong is her getting your
The
boyfriend's
number.
numbers.
Yeah.
So
That-
there
that's
should
the
be
first
boundaries.
step.
Where did she get the numbers? That's my question.
My
Where did she get the
boyfriend
numbers?
the numbers? You know?
Yeah.
It
No,
can
guys.
get tense.
What does she even want to do with the numbers?
It
Like
can get
what
tense,
what
like
what
literally.
yeah, what
Now my friends have my partner's number.
All my friends.
Okay.
All my friends have my partner's number,
ask-
and I'm okay.
how do
Okay.
you are you okay?
I'm okay
You
with
don't
it.
feel
I'm okay with it
I
because
would die.
oh my god.
if I call you my friend,
Yeah.
that means I trust you. I'm a person who's not really open. I have so many layers. So by the time I call you my friend, that means you have reached the inner layer, you know?
Wow.
So if I give you my partner's number, I'm trusting you. Like, I believe that you and my partner are not gonna do anything suspicious.
But then why
I
what,
shall
And I'm
not
so
okay with that.
what is the reason why do you give the numbers?
Why?
Like
I don't-
is it for
I-
emergency?
Right now,
what?
I can't remember how the whole thing started,
Okay.
but all of them, all my friends have my partner's number, and they do communicate.
All.
on-
I thought maybe there was a specific
No.
friend.
I
all
only,
of them.
I only have
Oh.
3 people I can really call my friends. So all 3 of them. By all I mean 3 people.
Okay.
And they have their own conversation,
This is
and
deep.
it's okay. It's
Can
okay.
I?
I'm already sweating.
I-
Okay.
I also-
I'm fully okay with it.
I also think it depends with the relationship that they have with your person. Let's say, I personally have a bad experience of that,
Yeah.
but it can be a thing. Yoguti, let's say you guys met in one class, then it's understandable.
Yes,
I
that
can
would
have
depend.
Reggie's numbers.
True.
Reggie being my friend, not knowing also data or feeling.
Mm.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's that case. But in most cases, for me personally, I had a bad experience and I don't
Yeah.
want
You don't
So
want
now-
my
me right
friend
there.
can
I
have
just
my
wanna-
boyfriend's
I'm
number.
I just
telling
wanna ask,
you.
ne, don't you feel threatened?
not at
About-
all.
No,
Not at all.
this
Lerato?
doesn't even.
Not
have
even
to-
like once.
No.
Hey?
Wow.
Lerato? You
Oh,
want-
okay. Maybe I misread your question. You were referring to refill.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
Referring to you
Even
now.
me, the reason why I don't feel comfortable, even if I can trust you with my life, I will never give you my boyfriend's number because,
Yeah, because-
guys, and
Thank
it doesn't
you.
have to
You
do
called
anything
that
with
yourself.
my
Yeah.
confidence or me not trusting myself. I just don't feel comfortable with the idea of you talking to my partner. Like
Exactly.
that
True.
means you guys can meet up without me
Every
sometimes.
time.
And you
Yeah.
guys can do things
Understand.
without
me.
knowing.
Yeah,
And
understand.
You keep it to yourself. You
Exactly.
don't know.
I'm telling you,
You
bruh.
see?
I
You
would
need to be
never,
careful.
You
Nah.
know.
ever,
Hey,
ever, ever give
Right.
give my fr- and let me tell you something. Most of my friends now are good looking, so it tells you something, right? Most of my
People
friends are
get
good
tempted,
looking.
guys. People
I'm
get
telling you,
tempted.
bruh. So imagine my friends having my girlfriend's number. So now should we have a compare like George,
Truly, personally speaking,
his friends,
I will
you know?
never-
Oh.
George is my friend. I will never give him my lady's number.
Yeah, most
I don't
definitely.
trust him.
That's the thing. It's not a level you go to. You don't trust George, but like we are humans, and
True.
humans get tempted.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Come on.
So I would.
So
never-
we're not trying to scare you or something. We're just we're just saying
I'm not
something.
even, I'm not even scared, not even a little bit.
Because,
That's just
wow.
me, you know.
Wow.
So,
now-
Tumelo, do you feel like you have something to add on this? Because wow.
Like your guys are nailing it, you know.
Yeah. But then you feel it. What are you gonna do if you find like your partner or your friend with like your friend and your partner in one room? Because
Doing
you
what?
And the bedroom.
because you gay because you gay
Bedroom.
like all of
Oh,
your
bro.
friends they have the tents, isn't
Okay, so I know my friends wouldn't do that.
Mm.
I know
Hmm.
they wouldn't do that in the sense of what are you doing in the same room? And if they do plan something, I will know. And also, if I wanted to, I'm not saying I do it. If I wanted to, I'd be able to read the conversations on my partner's phone between them. If I really wanted to know what they're talking about, I would do that.
Okay,
Wow.
can I ask you a question? Okay. So I want to ask this question. What if it happens that you're comfortable with your friends having your partner's numbers,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And what if one of your friends and your partner they meant to be together,
Hmm.
but they had to meet through you? How do you take that?
You cannot stop destiny, bro.
You have to
see.
think about such questions.
Come
It's
on.
very deep. It can go as
It
deep as
can
that.
go there.
True.
It can go there, but I'm pretty confident, guys.
Big up to that one.
Confidence
Big
is
up to
high.
the
Yo, whoa, whoa.
I'm
It's
pretty
really hot
confident.
right here. We've reached the end of our episode. My name is G Marshall, aka the Marshall King. I already know what's going on. The co-host, and you already know Reggie. How you doing,
I'm
bro?
good, brother. How's it?
Bruh, this
How's
was
the test
hectic,
working?
bruh.
It was very hectic.
So now, if you feel like you have viewpoints of what we discussed, you have to go to Revolution Media Academy on Facebook. So till then, guys, thank you for coming.
Bye.
Stay out. Chase.
Is it on?
But on a serious note,
Yo,
as far as
yo.
on a serious note, it can go as far as
Yo.
like, what if they were meant to
You
be
told us secrets,
soulmates?
man. You told us secrets.
What if they were meant to be soulmates, but they had to meet through
And it's
you?
a really selfish, but stop.
Selfish is wrong. Until be selfish when you stop them.
Yeah.
They meant for each other, mus. They meant for each other.
They
made
the process. You must let
Yeah.
it continue.
You already know, bro. You already know.